Hello guys, welcome to another league game, and we have Jim the Dope Fiend, a Hate Squad Factory on the German team who I'll be spectating, and they are from USA and somewhere in Europe, Hate Squad Factory is, and they are the host of this game, so it's the home ground advantage on farmland, and they're up against SFA Cowboy, also known as Brigham, and Byron, the J-Dudes spectating there, and they've chosen the USA team. And they've also chosen the other side, the German A side of the map, which is a strange one. I usually think the other side is actually better because you can take advantage of the hill over there, but they seem to like the other side, so let's see what happens. Look at this weight of an assault squad here from Hate Squad and Jimmy. What a huge push down the center here. This is ridiculous. I haven't seen this much infantry coming down the center before in my life. That's a very interesting strategy there. There's no one on these walls here. Just everyone storming down the center to the greenhouse just to get the superiority of fire. But MG here in this position. Grenade over here. Misses this mark from Jimmy the Dope Fiend. Another one here. Can the MG gets killed? Brigham does not notice. He does not know. He runs just in the nick of time. Lucky for him there. As on the right side, we see a nice push here by Byron. But intercepted here with some nice troops from Hate Squad. They're both pushing in a frontal position here just to fight in the housing area instead of fighting on the hill. A decent push here. MG on the back of field over there as capping all the flags. No one's missed a flag as of yet. And center here has got the sandbags up. So the weight here, that's an interesting play. They wanted to push all the way up here to take these wall, I guess. Take the wall, I guess. But hasn't actually prevented the enemy from taking it. But over here, we see some nice grenades here for Jimmy. We're outside the forces here. And on the kill count, pretty even though. Both teams losing 8 to 7 on infantry kills there, so it's quite even. As we see Byron here pushing up as well onto Hate Squad's factory's spawn point here. It's a very interesting play here. Nice flank over here. See his movements coming down here. So the Jager bombs. This is the team name of the USA team. Forgot to mention. I think there are the underdogs of this match. They have played a few other games. Have yet to win one yet. They're coming against some considerable skillful opponents here with Hate Squad Factory. Another assault squad there. So this time the Germans are spamming the assault squads with a few single SMGs from Jimmy. But back over here, let's see what happens with this assault. MG still in a faraway position back here from Hate Squad, from Byron. Not over pushing. But over on the roadside here, we see Hate Squad Factory coming down here. No cover here, no MG there or here over here, so potential flank from this area, but a little gap on this house here. The MG is able to get some good shots off from the guys over here. But it looks like some progress here from Hate Squad. All depends what Byron has bought. Did he buy another infantry squad to counter it? Ooh, quickly, one shot. Oh, that's lucky one there. So took out 3 quite nicely there and stopped the assault from Hate Squad Factory. And on the left hand side, wow! Do we see something here? This is SFF Cowboy has actually capped the back flag here. Neutralized by Jimmy the Dope Fiend with the looks over here. And center here, Cowboy is coming down as well into the center to cap. So looking to be a quite even game here. 2-0 at this stage. They're leading just. And a nice, decent flanking by Byron. Going to assault squad here. So responding with infantry, you have to do that at the very start if you lose too much, because yeah, basically you just got to keep them coming. Otherwise, if you don't, the enemy will just overwhelm you with the numbers. So Byron's got it under control here. MG, not decent movement infantry, a few in different areas, coming from different approaches to capture the flag. But a sniper hit by Hate Squad. Ooh, dangerously alone here. There's nothing really here for that, to stop that. Whilst on the left I can see the looks is still there. Let's see what happens here. Sniper dangerously alone. And it's still there. I think the sniper's still there. What's it moved? I don't know where it is. The sniper? Maybe it's dead. No, the sniper's somewhere still. There it is. Sniper. 80 grenaded. Byron. Nice shot. I'll track that. But over back here, the looks here. This is a good play by Jimmy the Dope Fiend, coming in to protect his ally here. A bit of teamwork happening here. Routed now Byron's assault here, which did a good job. It has taken out the veteran sniper, so the half track was well worth it. As in the center, we have a Stuart counter, and a good play by also Jimmy by moving away from that Stuart counter and he can actually make use of the attack here now, while that Stuart's in the center. The Stuart potentially should actually come down to this area here to stop this Lux from going too far up the hill. That'd be quite a disaster if they actually capture it. And here comes Brigham. Oh, I mean Cowboy. What can he do here? Lux here, still there. Gotta be careful on the side shot here. Ooh, it's turning its side. Its side. Watch the side, brother. As it's moving back. So, doing okay at the moment. Just gotta make sure it doesn't get hit from the side here. Because it is susceptible to the 20mm, that's Stuart, from the side. From even a decent range here. But from the front, it cannot be penetrated unless you're really, really ultra close. But here comes some AT infantry. Byron. Oh, tracked. So, bad luck there. But nevertheless, it can get a good shot off through the half track. Half track hasn't got much armor to block it. So they say that Lux will be gone very shortly unless a counter comes. No counter is coming yet from the from what's the team called? From MichaeB Appreciation Society. That's their team name, by the way. I forgot to mention the team names. But nice kill there off that Lux. So it looks like the Jager bombs here are doing quite well. They've countered what they wanted to counter. And still no counter yet from MichaeB Appreciation Society. Or that Stuart. But down the center here again, some assault squads. It's got factory pounding that away and just storming here with the weight of the force of the assault squad and recapping. No, they are recapping. So recapping the eastern flag as Byron is still pushing onto it and keeping the pressure on. Good job to him. And an M8 here. Wow, Hate Squad Factory had a guy sneaking some more guys over here. So he had a guy sneaky, took out the M8 straight away before it could make any impact. That was a pretty good move, my friend. Here comes the P4. Good counter for anything, and even for a Sherman later on, it has the potential. That's why a lot of players on the Axis forces do like to go a G. They don't go a P3, they wait for the G for a bit more, because this can take out a Sherman, whereas the P3 cannot. So that's the reason why the G is such a lethal weapon. And what the hell's going on here? This is a bit of a bit ambitious here. What's going on here? They're staring at his face. What the hell is this? Hanging out, my friend. Oh, wow. The first melee kill in the tournament, maybe? Perhaps? I've never seen that one before. Must have been on hold fire. He's capping the flag there, while on the eastern point, he's lost it. He's lost it. As over here, center, there's a sneaky guy over here. So it's a pretty good play. Both these teams playing very fast and maneuvering all over the map, which is good to see. It's quite exciting here. As here comes a pushback. Byron, one guy left in there, just staring at the window. Maybe you should face a different direction. But still waiting for support, I guess, from the Lux, maybe, to come down to assault. As they are back into the game, 3-12. MichaeB Appreciation Society have got the counters. Stuart's still alive, but they're going to cap the area of the stone wall here, which is actually the last line of defense here. So it's really a good position to capture. Once you have this, the enemy has nothing to cover them for an approach to the center unless they build sandbags, which is quite hard to do. As Cowboy is out in the open here, can he take this back? He's running to the cover on the side here, so it looks like they will take it back just by the sheer weight of numbers. But a grenade here possibly. STG-44, wow, look at that STG-44 lethal. This is crazy. Look at that. Just two guys have killed the entire squad running into here. Look how lethal this STG-44 is with the MP40, especially when you're charging it. As there goes the P4. It is finished off the Stuart, as now it can't come back ever again to bite them in the ass. But here comes the grenade. 8 infantry out in the open. Byron didn't expect that. He would have expected Brigham's forces to actually kill these two guys here, but they've held very strongly, and this is a turnaround here. They've even got a spotter right here from Hate Squad Factory. Well done to him. Able to sneak on the outliers of the map to get to the back here to spot. Well done. As over here, Byron here, SMG. Only one guy there. Even a guy over here. Assault Squad leader. That's Jimmy's Assault Squad leader from the center. So they've managed to capture it back here with the forces of the Marines. So good push here. Should be able to just out shoot and out push all the infantry here with the Marines. Superb infantry. Better hit points. Better shooting. Superb M1 Garands. G's also shooting over the HE shells. Let's have a look how it goes. Coming into sport, he knows probably Brigham doesn't have anything to counter this. But the Croc should be out, I'd say, very soon. Or maybe even out already. I'm pretty sure the Croc should be out. It's definitely going to be spawned, and there it is. They can see everything on the map here because of these guys behind the enemy lines and one guy over here. It's only a rifleman though, so it doesn't have the AT grenade to just throw it onto a tank, so that's good. So it's just a spotter, but here comes the looks. Pushing up on their flag, center here, neutralizing to the Germans. Still, there's 50 cal here, doing decent damage. Any Brandenburgers to follow up? Nice flaming, but it doesn't look like there's any Brandenburgers here. Can it track it? No, it hasn't tracked it. Would have been awkward to be tracked in this position where a tank can come down here and side shot it. But the G here is moving back here, probably expecting the Croc, which it is over here. So now it's time for the USA team to have a bit of power here. Brandenburgers out though, and they possibly do some sneaky tactics soon. Probably a bit late for the Brandenburgers to come on the field on the right side. Should potentially be in wait for that counter Croc, because that's when you should expect it really. Once the Croc comes out around 9 minutes, that's when it starts to... That's when USA can really start to come back. Here comes a shot from the Jeep. Ooh, hits the side of that Sherman, and it's tracked and crew injured. Ooh, that Sherman should be reversing. Oh, it's a 76! It's a 76! What the hell? Is he going to capture it? Got some decent cover infantry. Nope, he's going to destroy it. But he's got a 76 already? Wow. And that's a H here, so 76. I dare say it's quite underpowered weapon in AS2 because of the penetration changes. Basically, with all the penetration for changes to realism, that's what they've done basically in AS2 to change all the gun penetrations to realistic penetrations. That basically means for USA, all the penetration of vehicles have been nerfed, and for German, everything's been buffed. But the thing is, they haven't really adjusted the price ranges for that. So unfortunately, there for the 76, it has been one of the only units that have been adjusted though, due to a lot of complaining by me. Yeah, it's not that great. The H, I say, would have a decent chance versus it. There comes a H here. Gonna take it that Croc. Moving shot there, missed it. You're in a bit slow to move it away. Side armor really exposed to you, and an easy side shot there. Dare say it was probably not angled to optimum. But he's strung to hold his flag still, Hate Squad Factory, with Byron showing great infantry pressure play at this stage. So it's 16-17. This is turning out to be an extremely close game, which I did not expect, as the Croc has been finally neutralized into a ball of flames from that H there. So nice one there from Mr. Hate Squad Factory. Sentinel, still 76 on the field, but ooh, no, that's just a looks there. But it's playing quite aggressive here. 76. Potentially should maybe be a bit more cautious as the H maybe to go hunting. No, it's playing safe and going to try far shot it. Ooh, decent shot there. Could have got the turret. The H weakness is definitely the turret. 80 armor here. 50 armor at the top. As here comes some reinforcements here of infantry. Definitely lacking. Definitely was lacking. As over on the right here. So decent area here, not really covered here. I don't see many infantry around here. As it looks here, is being hunted and it has been tracked. The H though is going to try to get a side shot here. It's dangerously exposed here. Ooh, it's taking out the looks. But here comes the H. Here comes the H. Through the building. No, it's turned its side there. Could have got a far shot there. Decent try there by Hate Squad Factory. Sherman pulling back as needed. A center here is being neutralized now by the Germans. But really, USA really needs to take advantage of their pressure. They have the Marines, they have the 30 cal squad, and they also have the Croc. And this is when they should be shining, because the Veteran Tiger will come out later and will spell a really bad day for the USA team. 6-19, so it's direct IP, guys. It's a very fast game, as you can see. It's looking pretty good in terms of performance. And falling back here, Hate Squad Factory. The perf there, what's going on? Perf's jumping all over the place. That's interesting. Not sure why that's the case, even the host is. Anyway, the host has got the worst ping, worst perf. Not sure how accurate that is. Now here comes a M20. But it looks like I think Brigham or Cowboy is actually saving for something else like a 76 Jumbo or a Super Pershing, which are actually decent tanks versus the Germans' Veteran Tiger. But not the normal Pershing, definitely not. It's a horrible tank in this one because they haven't adjusted the prices to the penetration values. As here comes that M20, counter, looks, what the? Did they change something? What the? Oh, wow. I was quite sure the M20, this is a bit strange. Maybe it was angled funny, or maybe it was shooting at the angle, because I am certain that the M20 can max range this 222 from far away. I'll have to test it out again. Maybe it's been fixed in a patch before that I didn't know, because I did test it on release and it was one of the interesting balance issues that I found. Over here. Nice move here. Captured by Brigham. Speed 17 to 24 at this stage, and Brigham is assaulting all over the place here as Otto is struggling to come in, but got the counter here with 222. And we'll get this flag back with the support. But 76 here, still the king of the field. That H is still being repaired on the turret, so it's still got time. 76. It's got the 50 cal though, rip that off and it could take out the 222. Maybe a bit slow from Brigham here. He's actually controlling this 76. If I was Brigham though right now, I would definitely, before that, got the 50 cal first, because I would have anticipated that 222 coming. As a Sherman is a bit hard to kill the 222, especially because of this slope here. The water area is actually below here. The 76 will struggle to hit it because it's got the terrain there. So 50 cal is the best bet in my opinion. But here comes a stir. A stir means no Veteran Tiger, so Hate Squad Factory won't have the cash. So I'm guessing Give Me the Dope Fiend's the guy who's saving for the Veteran Tiger. So spending his special points here. Haven't seen many special points from Brigham other than the Marines. 222. Where's the H? Is the H still being repaired? It is. And there it goes. Taken out by the 76. 76 actually doing pretty well here. Having trouble actually neutralizing it. On the kill count though, pretty even. Both teams on the scoreboard. Almost the same in terms of points. Score, this is the score of the actual unit kills. Going towards the German team a bit more. But flag points definitely in the USA favor. Almost halfway there. Oh, it is halfway there. 34 out of 67. And Assault Squad coming in, probably just waiting for the next push. They really don't have much infantry around at this stage to make any decent swings here, the German team. And this just being very, very cautious. Not making much of an impact at this stage. And it didn't really have any emplacements, but it's a decent tank to have, I guess, throughout the whole game. I'm not sure what he's firing at, to be honest. But, yeah. Decent gun to have, but, yeah, it won't do much now. Especially versus what they have. They don't have anything to really kill it with. Should definitely be crew injuring or crew stunning this vehicle. And there goes the gun again. That's why the H is slightly annoying with its weak turret and main gun to use, because once it gets, yeah, it's really easy to penetrate. The potential assault here, this is probably the weak spot I think of the USA team, not only because of the terrain, but also because of the units that I have. They don't have too many units around here, just a few infantry squads. Ooh, M5 AG gun, interesting buy here. Lock down the field, but not a good buy versus the Stuh on the field, as I definitely can take it out. And the Stuh is probably looking for a lucky HE shell to the roof of the 76. Possible to do, but it's a roll of a dice, and it may be able to take it out. Let's see what happens. Third time lucky, third shot to Stuh. Come on. No, microing elsewhere. So quite, ooh, here comes a shot. Total miss there. Not third time lucky, but here comes a Greyhound here. So action's getting a bit slow right now. Both players finding their bigger units now to just shoot from afar. But here comes this possible another assault for Brigham. 44 to 67. There's not much time left. 1 minute to the veteran Tiger. Can they hold on? Can they hold on? As wow. I wish I saw that. That must have hit the rock. Yep. Clumsy Brigham. Definitely should not drink and drive. He's probably drinking right now, as if you've seen the player profiles. He's one to play drunk. Basically, he's always on the booze. Upside down 50 cal shot to the face. Oh wow, oh, shit, I missed that one. That would have been awesome. Oh well. Sorry about that. But nice Brandenburgers here. Maybe need to split up a bit. I can see a bit of struggle with the micro here. I'm pretty sure he's controlling a lot of other units. And he can't move these Brandenburgers into weight. They should be waiting right about here. Unit spawns around here. Oh, you don't actually, in this map, units spawn here. This is the tournament map. So he wants to move these units around here. Here. Just to get ready. But it's tracked here 76, but nothing to take it out so far. Is just gonna... Whoa! Turret damage, nice! So this is one thing about the 105s that can get annoying. Their range hasn't been nerfed in comparison to the AT guns, which kind of makes the AT guns even more useless. But it can kill tanks from 150 range. You can outrange most tanks. Even the heavier tanks, it's got the same range with even the King Tiger. That's why the 105s kind of... People think it's kind of OP. In my opinion though, it's not that great. It's too slow to make an impact. But if you play most pub games, nearly all of them, it doesn't go as fast paced. The movement isn't fluid, and there's a lot of banking in play, and people don't usually take timings into play, so that's when the stuff can be really OP. So I think, because the DMS like to balance the game based on new players, they don't really like to balance. Oh, nice shot there from the M5. So I thought M5 was a bad buy, but yeah. So this is a unit actually that is very easy to use for new players, and it will be unbalanced for new players too. So they should really nerf that. If they're nerfing artillery as well with the CP cost. So here comes a 76 here. Is that a 76 jumbo? Let's have a look. It is too. I knew that. Brickham has gone the 76 jumbo, and that means the veteran Tiger may not be the king of the field, because it is actually a good unit to actually fight head on. The 76 can win, and will actually penetrate the Tiger at closer ranges to what it can penetrate it frontally. But from the side though, different story. And the thing is with the veteran Tiger is the accuracy and the reload rate. So you could do fast shooting or to get the track off, and then sneak around the side to destroy it. But struggling to capture here. The German team. H repaired. But here comes the Vet Tiger. So Jimmy must have a lot of MP here. Got the H and the veteran Tiger. It just seems a bit inefficient, to be honest. H should probably be attacking elsewhere. Maybe the H can go to the right, push up the hill with some infantry of Hate Squad Factory. Just let it move up with the infantry. Don't have to micro, and let the veteran Tiger go somewhere else. And also provide some sort of L-shape attack to that 76 jumbo. But here it goes. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's been tracked. Oh no! It's tracked on the complete side! Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. It's tracked. Oh, this is dangerous. The H is just going, shit. Save him. It's just going to charge his H in. Oh, it didn't penetrate. Can this H get lucky? Can this H get lucky? Oh, no. That was a bit of a desperate attack. Maybe you should have put that H in front of the Tiger there. Parked it right there. So even though it gets killed, the wreckage will be blocking it. But whoa. This start is proving to be a great buy. But oh no. Here comes the Slugger from the side. It's got a good chance. Veteran Tiger needs to turn. Can it get it before it shoots? Oh no, Slugger's gone too close. A disaster for the Germans has turned into a nice bait though. And now a wasted Slugger, which has cost the enemy a shitload of money. Oh, this is actually not looking good now for USA. They've overinvested in that Slugger, and that Slugger could have definitely approached from a better range, because it can. Oh, that was too close. That was too close. Unfortunately, that. Now this track Tiger is actually proving to be okay with this turreted track jumbo now. Unable to do anything, and oh no. Oh no. So the Germans really need to pressure on the points now. If I was the German team, I'll just come storming down here with full-on infantry, just trying to get as many points as I can. Because it's a matter of time till the Germans will come back and push you, especially because you haven't got any units now. And here comes another H here. Ooh. Just going to come in. They've got tank superiority, no doubt. There's no doubt about it. They've killed a Slugger, and they're gonna kill a Jumbo 76, and they've got a Veteran Tiger and a H. There's no doubt now they're going to be dictating play very soon. It's only a matter of time till they root out all the infantry in positions here, with now the looks coming into support here with the 76 as well. Come on, Tiger, get in there. Maybe a bit closer. At least it can't be repaired because of the constant bombardment here of the stuff. It'll be a disaster though if it ends up being repaired. But they are capping finally. Oh, it is getting slow though. He's lagging the game, not too sure. They made there in the field by Byron. Main gun damage. It's definitely out of action. Ooh, a bit sparse over here. An 80 infantry could be running down here if they do have one. There's only one guy around here with line of sight. I dare say the look should be charging right up here right now. Just forget about... At least get a meat shield for the Veteran Tiger. Veteran Tiger should never be in the first place up here. What the hell? What the hell was that? This Tiger was shooting the M8 here, and I think there was an M5 over here, and it killed the M5. That's one lucky damn shot. Hey, looks definitely should be in the front in my opinion, even though it would get killed. Being tracked though. Nice hit there. There it goes. Big push here from the German team with the assault squads down the line. Nothing to stop them now. This is pure tank superiority here. And I dare say it's going to be quite... the game's going to be slowed down massively and might be a bit of a boring watch now as this big bulk of a force here is not going to be stopped in my opinion. And they're just going to be pushed all the way to spawn. And they're just going to dominate the center. The only hope for the other team now is to somehow fight on the other flags and then get these guns out of position, all these tanks in positions where they can get tracked and bazookaed somehow. Because the only weapon they can afford that can kill this is infantry. But infantry, it's hard to get into position to actually take these things out if used correctly. Because they've lost too much units. And they don't have the radio up because I think they've spent all their special points by now. If I'm not correct. So center easily captured now and will be easily held with all these units on the field. And I want to see that M8. Did it probably... it would have been... I thought it would have shown on the map. I see the wreckage anyway. I thought I would have saw the wreckage on the floor. So the M5. The Tiger here. Ooh, careful. The looks could track it. So need to push away. Tiger shouldn't be... Interesting position. Not sure what it's doing. A little bit dangerous. Not really, because they've got lots of line of sight over here. Unless the enemy comes from here. So here comes a H here coming to the left hand side. 63-24, almost there. They almost won their first game, the Jager bombers, but I don't think they can now. Ooh, this is what I was talking about. The only chance here they have. And no, there it goes. So, small push here. Definite reinforcing it quickly with a bike. But still quite vulnerable to an assault, in my opinion. There's only a ragtag force here of, let's say, 5 guys. And Sniper especially here is going to be able to pick off everyone here and then eventually cap that back. But the stuff here can hunt the Sniper down. Nope, doesn't want to. So flag points ticking to no one at this stage, and geez, this might be a long game here. What the? What the? Okay. Okay. Okay, forget my card counting here. I'm not sure what's going on here. So I guess the game hasn't been that much pressure, because is it able to afford a Pershing? Okay, so I guess they haven't been really pressuring that much at all, but here comes a track here on that Tiger. The Tiger's angled, the Pershing is screwed basically, it won't be able to penetrate. But the Tiger is not angled, the Pershing has a good chance, basically. But it's going to struggle to kill from this range, or it won't kill, that's for sure. It may get a lucky main gun, but it definitely won't kill that veteran Tiger. HE shell loaded. So still anyone's game. Turret destroyed there by a grenade on the left of the H. But that turret of the Pershing here is dangerously tracked, but using the HE shell, interesting. I wonder if it can destroy it with the HE shell. I think Mr. Jimmy the Dope Fiend is quite sure it can, because he's doing it. But it's not reaching the target at all, it's hitting around here. It's trying to far shoot. But the stow is going to help participate in this Pershing kill. Track there on the looks. Crew injured there by the first HE shell. Looks pushing back, so still a chance here. Veteran Tiger coming closer. Ooh, fairly close. Maybe the side's a bit too angled. Missed there. Still angled quite well. Looks dead. Pershing is quite confident though, it can't be penetrated. It's aiming at the lesser vehicles. This duel will decide the game, I think. Not going to penetrate the frontal angle like that. And... ooh, HE shell killing. Interesting play here. I wonder if it will kill it. It's doing something at least. Oh. It looks dangerous though, but I haven't seen it happen. But damn, it looks dangerous. Tracked. You can see how bad Pershing is in AS2. It really can't penetrate the veteran Tiger at all. They do have to make it cheaper. They're definitely not changing the penetration to non-realistic. The balance was definitely a bit better in AS1. As you can see here, Pershing has no chance of penetrating the veteran Tiger. Be going for the gun, that's the only one you can penetrate. We're going to run out of ammo before this duel ends. I'm going to say. Veteran Tiger shooting more than the Pershing with its reload rate. Main gunned! So that was the only way to win, and the Veteran Tiger was sure to win that one because of the reload rate and the accuracy. Any ambush? 80 infantry? None. Turret and tracked at the same time. This is why you don't bank for a Pershing, USA team. You have to really pressure and destroy the enemy early. Think about that. How much MP Brigham had to get a Pershing? Oh! Oh, crew injured. Bad luck there. Nice try. But think about how much MP he could have had for infantry, for tanks, for half tracks. And they would have got, and I dare say, definitely would have got 4 points to win the game if he didn't bank for this Pershing. So, this is the bad thing about USA and the balance in the game in general. It ends up like this. Allies destroy everything at the start because they've got all the pushing power, and then they lose steam at the end. Same with Germans. So you have games where it's lopsided a lot, where it's Allies winning, then Germans winning, or Allies raping and Germans never coming back. Or, as you can see here, Brigham overinvested into a Pershing, which is a useless unit, in my opinion. Oh no, Bazooka hit the side front there, so angled, should have hit the side there. So many chances here, unfortunately. Veteran Tiger is going nuts, he wants to kill it, he's getting frustrated, but he's gonna get grenaded for his efforts. Turreted by what? Oh no! No! Bazooka, he can't see the Bazooka! Oh no! What the hell? He's going crazy. He wants that. He wants it down. Is this going to go turret it? He's going to try turret it. What is going on? This Bazooka is not having a good day. Oh, sheesh. At last. And he's got a free Veteran Tiger. Oh, his engine damage. He could have repaired that. It's gonna go flame. Oh, it's gone flaming. So, what the? This is. That was a deadly mistake there. Jimmy the Delphine was a bit too greedy there. Way too greedy. He was upset because he couldn't destroy it. Kurinjit. But then same thing happened. He got so lucky here. Bounce. So both of these guys have got guardian angels on their back. So still this can get repaired. Oh no. Every time I say something, it's just go, no, Strat, shut up. This is the way it's going to go. Everything's going to die and everything's going to explode. And there goes that Pershing. And domination. What the? Oh no. What the? So Hate Squad Factory. Huh? Oh, Hate Squad Factory gave him the veteran tiger. 1 second. Hey. Was that a veteran tiger or a tiger? Doesn't make sense. Okay, no. Hate Squad. Wait a minute. Does that make sense? One of his allies got a stir, which is 4 special points. And so this mustn't have been a veteran tiger. That mustn't have been a veteran tiger. I've got to check that in the bias because that was very strange. Yeah, I've noticed that it wasn't reloading as fast. I don't think it was a veteran tiger. This is the veteran tiger here. Wow. Okay, I'm really confused. But anyway, complete destruction here now. Pershing's down and overinvested in that Pershing. Has cost the game there, and I guess he just wanted to free up the CP. That's why Jimmy the Delphine charged up. He didn't really care that veteran tiger, that normal tiger died or not. Yeah, he did not care. So there it goes. Good game. Well done to both teams for providing a very close game. Could have gone either way in many stages. Key points, I guess, is USA definitely should have pressured and not buy a Pershing. It's a useless unit. Ideally though, DMS should balance this and make it a useful unit. And yeah, that's the main thing why USA lost. Other than that, just a few mistakes in execution around the map, I think. But a good game to both players. Very entertaining. Actually, I'll just leave it on just to check this stats mode. Let's have a look at this. Units. Normal tiger. That's why. Wow, these guys had a lot of money. Definitely. Anyway, good game, guys.